Hello, hello! Yo, chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat? Yes, sir. Okay, let's go. Alright, hold up. Music's not too loud. Hopefully. Can you hear the music? Yo, guys. Yo. Holy crap. Oh, we got Natalie Nisama first stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be real fun. Glad to have you with us. Leak free or not? Okay, I think yes, but I think we can discuss it maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see what chat thinks. We got Dina Knight first time. How you doing? Greetings from Germany. Oh damn. What time is it in Germany right now? Three PM in Germany, holy crap. Okay, hold up. I guess I can add here. Hold on, my cat's trying to get in. Alright, lots to talk about. Yo, we got Blaine's. What's up, brother? Give me a sec here. Alright. People keep saying the DP remix will be Let's Go style. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. What's good? What's good? Okay. Don't need that. Oh, excuse me. All right. Yo. So, we got hella leaks. We got hella leaks. We got some very interesting things to talk about. Been following the leaks? Yes, I have. Ballistic Riot. All right, so chat, be honest. Should we talk about it or should we not? Should we talk about the leaks or should we not? I think I know what the answer is. The correct answer. But oh, we got Alter. Love the afro. Thanks, brother. Got a bunch of no's, bunch of yeses. It's looking like a 50-50. Like, maybe we can talk about it, but I won't show any footage. And there's no confirm that it's real, right? There's no confirmation that it's real. So, well, the camera moved down. Moved down a bit. Yeah. Okay. Show a little? Yo, we got Neens Cream. Welcome to the kingdom. What's good? Significantly more, yes. Alright, yeah, so sorry to those that don't want to, but I think we need to talk about it. And it's all speculation. Keep that in mind. There's nothing confirmed. But where should we start? Where should we start? So I've heard. Oh, here. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Good. Okay. You guys can hear me, by the way, and the music's not too loud, not too quiet. Okay, okay, so let's start, I guess we'll start with the remake itself. So, allegedly, apparently, it's not going to be developed by Game Freak. Ooh, the plot thickens. And that means that anything is possible. Anything is possible for the remake. You can treat it like Coliseum or XD. So it's kind of like a spin-off kind of feel, but that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. That's very, very good. Now, I've heard it's in the chibi style, like Let's Go, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Like, Let's Go looks way better than Sword and Shield. So, but now that depends if it's actually in the Let's Go. Like, it has the Let's Go catching, it has the catch system and the wild battle system. Now that would be very unfortunate. No confirmation on that, though. Oh yeah, the Pokemon stream, yeah, we should pay attention to that, eh? So that goes on in 70 minutes. I have a cat? Yep. Cat Master Race. Yo, we got Jake P. Welcome to the kingdom. Thank you. Think it's gonna be similar to Oras? Yes. So yeah, I think it'll be similar to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire as well. My cat's name, Evelyn. My cat's name is Skittles. We got Animoof sucks. Do you think it's likely to see a return of any Sword and Shield characters? Again, like I said, anything is possible. Having potential Diamond and Pearl remakes not being remade by Game Freak. This is unprecedented. This is, I think, the first time this has ever happened. If it's true, which is insane. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Baby Dialga, Baby Palkia. I don't think the Pokemon are chibi. I think it's just the humans. So think of X and Y or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Battle Frontier for Sinnoh? You know, again, right? Like it's completely possible. Let's move that. We have Bearded Rage. Welcome to the kingdom. Thank you. Move this bad boy up here. Alright. Yeah, so, you know, we could see the Battle Frontier, we could see Mega Evolutions, we could see Dynamax, maybe? But, you know, I don't know. Maybe not. Yo, Harrison Sieber, respect the hair. Thanks, brother. We have faith in Pokemon if the leaks are real. Yes. A lot of faith. Oh, so I got some orange in my teeth. Okay. Yes, so if this happens to be real and they're able... Oh, we got... Yeah, we got Landon Patton. Welcome to the kingdom. Thank you very much. And we got Shut App with the $3.99. Thank you, thank you. How do you take care of your hair? It looks great. Wow, thank you so much. What do? I got my wash days on every weekend, and I just started using an oil when I wake up, and I spray with some water when I wake up. Well, thank you for the kind words. Thank you so much. Okay, where was I? I don't remember where I was. Okay, I think I was saying if this is true, and Game Freak is willing to lend kind of their projects to other developers, not only does this free up Game Freak and let them do more, we could get more Pokemon titles, and they will all be of significantly higher quality, just because the workload is being split up, right? And now I don't know who it was lended out to this time around. Actually, I'll look for it and we'll do some research. Who it was allegedly leaked out to. But yeah, we got Hollow Dean. Welcome to the kingdom. Thank you, brother. Okay, so we'll look at the alleged developer of these new games, and then maybe we'll get into the Game Freak leak after that. And maybe we can go through some of Centro's stuff. I could bring up Twitter. Yo, we got Dominic Dottie with the 3. Let's expect the worst, but pray for the 10 out of 10. Preach, brother, preach. Exactly. There's no confirmation that this is all real. Okay, yo, we got Danurism with the ILCA. Okay, yes, so thank you. So apparently, the studio developing the Diamond and Pearl remakes, the traditional styled remakes, is by ILCA. So let's take a look at who that is. I've never heard of that. ILCA, so we'll take a dive into maybe Wikipedia, no? ILCA Moby Games? Okay, so what they've done Crimson Shroud. Yeah, maybe I can bring this up. Okay, they've done Crimson Shroud, Metal Gear Rising, Drakengard, Chaos Ranks 3, Yakuza 0, Godzilla, Naruto Shippuden, Nier Automata, which is insane, and then Code Vein, which I think is that anime one for the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's something else. So I've heard of some of these games. I've heard of some of these, the most notable being Nier Automata. But I thought that was developed by Square. And this in regards to the alleged 4th gen stuff or something else entirely? Oh, yes. Okay, so Caribbean, yes. So for those that just tuned in, we are discussing the potential leaks. So we're talking about the Diamond and Pearl remakes, potential Diamond and Pearl remakes being handed off to a different developer. So they won't be made by Game Freak, they'll be made by someone else, which is huge. This I can't underestimate how massive that is. Or overestimate. I can't overestimate how massive that is. Yo, we got Spider-Man with the 5. You hope Pokemon are properly scaled in at least one version. Me too. I think from what I've seen for the Game Freak stuff, it's looking pretty good. It looks like they're able to pull away from the sabotage of the models, and just because of how the whole game is. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So I want to check Nier Automata real quick. Here, let me bring up a browser source here, so I can have you guys go along in this journey with me. Browser source, just so you guys can see what I'm searching. Very exciting, very exciting. Nier Automata. Oh yeah, Nier Automata was made by Platinum, so I'm not entirely sure what ILCA is exactly, but we'll get into this here. Does that work? Okay, that only does the one page, so that's not what we want. You just checked Nier and you can't find ILCA? Yeah, so I'm not sure what this page is. I have it right here. But that's not what we want. We don't want that. We want a window capture, I guess. Okay, so here. Is that correct? Alright, can you guys see that? Hopefully. At least not too bad. Maybe we can blow it up. Move it down. Another webcam. Hopefully you guys can see that. Never seen your face, this is so weird. What's up, Drew Smith? What's good? Yo, we got Halloween. And we got Seth the with the $4.99. If the leaks aren't true, you're gonna cry. Ooh, so you're excited, my dude? Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty if they are real, I'm very optimistic with the future of the Pokemon franchise. More so than I thought I ever would be, if I'm being honest. Okay, so this is ILCA, and this is apparently who is allegedly making the Diamond Pearl remakes. And it has their list of games here. And it says Nier Automata, but that was made by Platinum, I guess. So I'm not sure, maybe they were outsourced some stuff for Nier Automata? Yeah, they must have done, like ports or testing. What Marlon said. So they weren't a sole developer, so I would love to know which game they solely developed to get a feel for their production quality. But I'm not sure. If anyone has any news on this in chat, any ideas, let me know. Oh, and we can also go through the Centro Leaks chat if you're down. Or maybe we can discuss the Game Freak rumors or leaks. I guess we can go there. Go to their official website. Okay. So I'm gonna take Clement's advice and go to their official website. We got Ken Soda with the 5. Thank you so much. If it's chibi, hoping it's like Final Fantasy VII, where the overworld is chibi, and in battle it's high quality, properly scaled models and animations, but doubt it. Yeah, right. So they'll be given access to all the assets that Game Freak has. So it depends, you know. It depends how big the team is. It depends how much time they've had. If development started around the same time as when Sword and Shield started, it's had over 3 years to bake in the oven. So there's a lot of factors. Like it's insane how much things open up just outsourcing an entire project to a different company. Apparently, if the player has no Pokemon, wild encounters will fight the player. Really? Jesus. ILCA worked on Dragon Guard 3. That's not a good sign. Ooh. Yeah, so it depends who this is. We'll go to the official website. What does ILCA stand for? Yo, we got Takari Barbara with the 5. Go, thank you, Takari. Go recently caught a Suicune. Suicune's the first boss in Adventures. And Let's Go, a crystal clear light, is the first lyric in Bump of Chicken. Really? Ooh, those references, those tie-ins. That's pretty interesting. Very, very interesting. And we got Hades Uchiha with the 1. Thank you so much. We got Calum. Dragon Guard 3 was terribly optimized for the PS3 and gave Yoko Taro a massive headache, and they probably contributed to his failing liver. Jesus. Zek. No, it did not start yet. We got 40 minutes. We got Viking Boy Billy with the 1. Thank you. Okay, ILCA company. I'm having a really hard time even finding any information about this. Is it this one? Okay, this looks... Okay, we see a bunch of games. Okay, this is looking good. Okay. This is their site, I guess? Oh, we got Fathlo dropped the link, but I think we found the same thing. We'll copy this just in case. Okay, that didn't seem to work. Are you willing to bet that Game Freak sent ILCA a sort of demo game to work off of? Possibly. Yeah, there's a huge amount of speculation. TDM Minecraft that can go into this. It's insane. ILCA worked on the Domino's Miku Pizza app. Never heard of that. And go back, it was the 3rd link. I think we found the right one. Yo, we got J-Mac with the fat 50. Thank you so much. Bro. Have you seen any of Loxton's Fakeamon region he's been doing on his channel? You feel like Pokemon fans put more love and attention into the IP than Game Freak? Hope things start changing for the better, but it's hard to be optimistic. Bro, thank you. Loxton. That sounds very familiar. No, I don't think I've seen his stuff, but yes, I've been dabbling in fan games recently. I'm currently in the middle of a Unbound playthrough and a Xenoverse playthrough. And yes, they put in an insane amount of love. But if the rumors are to be true, or the leaks or whatever, there's a lot of reason to be optimistic this time around. But yeah, J-Mac, thank you again so much. Yo, we got Alex Hopkins with the 5. Thank you. You managed to wake up in time. Love your content. Thank you for your kind words. Have you heard of Mr. Buddy's new Pokemon-inspired game series? Nope, haven't heard of that. Fan games are better than official games by a ton. Yeah, they put in an insane amount of work. Fan games are predicated, are based on passion, right? The foundation is passion, so that's not always a good thing, you know. Not all fan games are perfect, but their heart's in the right place, right? Watch the Domino's Hatsune Miku collab on stream. Okay, well, we'll have to check that out later, I guess. I really want to know what ILCA is, because I'm not even sure what they do. I see Dragon Quest, I see a bunch of stuff in here. Code Vein, the Nier Automata. So the list I was looking at before, this list seems to be legit, but I don't see Dragon Quest, even though I do on their official site. So this isn't translated. Translate English. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. We made it. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh yeah, we got Takari Barbara with the 2. Thank you, thank you. Pokemon has a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 driver and trainers as blades. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, eh? Hollow just wants Pokemon to be good again? Like AAA good? Yeah, it might be happening. It might be happening. That might be a reality. Oh, we got a love for the Hawkeye 1 with the 5. Thank you, thank you. Mindy better not screw us over with Haunter Gengar again on this remake. Yeah, Mindy, who's that? Is that the in-game NPC trade where it's like holding an Everstone? Like Haunter's holding an Everstone? Shy Guy Mask with the AAA good is not really positive these days. That's true. I mean, you're not wrong, right? AAA isn't the experience you think it should be. Oftentimes, it's like a soulless cop-out just to drain the consumer of all their cash. Alright, so, let's see. ILCA is a studio that sends innovative content for the digital native generation to the world based on the idea of crossing genres and borders. Ooh. That sounds fancy. That sounds fancy and ambitious. Oh yeah, this remix is nice. Vanilla, if you're wondering the song, all this music is by Zame. Zame. Oh, you guys can't see his name. Here, let me scroll down. Zame. He makes incredible remastered tracks. So all the songs we've been listening to is by this guy, and I think he gets some help from other people as well. But amazing, you guys should check him out. Go and subscribe. There, so we got Trickster Zorua. They're known for helping with Nier Automata, Dragon Quest, etc. Helping out exactly and how much, you know, there's so much to consider. Yo, we got Dimitri Smith with the 10. Thank you. Hey, Distant, been a fan since the lead up to Sword and Shield. Keep it up, my dude. By the way, you should really look into Loxton's Cascade region when you get the chance. It's really impressive. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check out. I'll definitely have to check out Loxton stuff. Give me a moment here. That's the second person to bring up Loxton, so apparently stuff is real good. ILCA is an outsourcing art company, not a full game studio. Studio leak might be fake. Oh, that's true actually. Nothing confirmed, right? ILCA maybe just had a part, just a hand with the remakes, possibly, but they weren't the full developers. They're not the actual true studio. Yeah, this remix is insane. The battle remix, so good. Zame is way too good. We got Floham Sekerdu, bruh. Thank you. Oh, right. Yeah, because even from their description, it sounds like they, it sounds like, yeah, they don't make full games, but they do very specific things. So the form of entertainment services will change. Technologies that could not be realized in the past, such as VR and AR, have evolved. They're preparing for the future and proactively fulfill client requirements. Proactively. I think it's our ideal and role to continue to be such a team. I love computer art. As it seems like they work with graphics and stuff like that, so I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't seem like they would develop a Pokemon game. Certainly not. Remember the days when you subbed to Distant Kingdom and he was just a small Smash tuber? Good times? Yo, Monado Boy was good. Yeah, good times, good times. The good old Smash 4 days. I'll be bringing back Smash eventually, but the thing is out now. Oh, hold on. Okay, the presentation's in 30 minutes. We're still good for that. Okay, we could go through some Centro stuff if chat wants to. Oh, Smash Ultimate Online? Yeah, no, I won't be playing Smash Ultimate Online. I'll be using Yuzu, and I'll most likely make a video on it, so you guys can set it up and we can play together on Better Online. Yeah, if you guys want to go through Centro, we got 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes. We got 28 minutes, and we can go Centro again. There's no confirmation that any of this is real. It could be a you know, highly competent fake. Completely possible. Alright, you guys seem to be down, so let's do it. Alright, let's see what Centro's got for us here. Alright, so I guess we can start from the bottom, I guess. Alright, so this is the alleged Game Freak leak, which we haven't gotten into yet, so I guess we can start now. Yuzu Online for Smash, that's where you play on the emulator. And you play through your computer. The online's much better. I'll be making a video about it. We got Natalie, want to talk about the leaks and about new megas. Oh, I don't know if there's any new megas. Okay, anyways. I can blow this up. Okay, so apparently this is Game Freak's new ambitious project, where they are creating an open-world Sinnoh game, a prequel to Sinnoh, allegedly. And so what does that mean exactly? That means a lot of things. It's actually crazy if true. You know, we got this man saying it's 100% fake, so you know, he's convinced it's not real. So so what does that mean? So basically, it's completely different. It's not like your typical Pokemon game, and it's by Game Freak. So the combat would be live, like you see the Garchomp attacking the Glade there. So it's kind of like what we saw in Pokemon Snap. You know, it's got a Breath of the Wild Genshin feel to it, which is pretty insane. It looks pretty good from what we're seeing here. So like, so would Game Freak work on this style and then kind of outsource traditional stuff? Like maybe Gen 9 will be by a completely different developer? Like, I'm not entirely sure. Because if Game Freak is busy working on this, then who's working on Gen 9, right? There's no way Game Freak could be working on a huge, ambitious project like this and work on Gen 9 at the same time. And that's assuming maybe this is the Gen 9. So, pretty insane, pretty insane. If true, of course, if true. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying it's fake, so, I didn't actually take a really good look at this, so let me watch it from the beginning. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. So we got what? Piplups on a beach area. We got Bidoof. And we got this man running through like a village. And this kind of looks like the hat that Brendan wears from Gen 3. That's my first impression of that. Then we got Lucas. So this is sick. So yeah, apparently it's like live combat. So just like what we saw with the Heracross and the Pinsir in Pokemon Snap, this apparently would be live combat. It wouldn't be turn-based, which completely like turns the formula of the traditional Pokemon. Like what you think Pokemon is, it turns it on its head, which is insane. And then the trainer can run and move with the Pokeball, so I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. We got the new Dawn, new Lucas. Looks pretty crazy. And then it zooms out with a nice kind of Breath of the Wild feel. So yeah, pretty insane. Pretty insane. If real. Who knows? What else we got? Yeah, so this is what we're talking about. Not one, two main Sinnoh Pokemon games, remakes, and a prequel. Prequel is super cool, by the way. Really cool idea. We've had sequels, one pair of sequels, but we've never had prequels. Okay. Let's see what else we got. What time is it? We got 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Okay, and then apparently moving forward, we will have Pokemon games on both. Oh, you guys can see this as well, by the way. It's not too hard to see. It should be okay. We have Pokemon games on both the classic style and the modern open world style. So according to this, there will be side by side, like traditional Pokemon games, and then the new style, allegedly. So again, they would be, I guess, they would have to hand off the old style, it's like a traditional Gen 9 game. They would have to hand that off to new developers. I'm assuming, unless they like tripled their team size, and then some. But that's what it seems to be. That seems to be the case. Scroll up to the new info on the remakes. Yeah, one sec. So we got the Game Freak Redemption arc. Also, it's worth mentioning that this may still be fake. This Central was like super confident in Diamond Pearl remakes, so it's interesting seeing how they're doubting this. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. And they said this didn't age well. Oh, yeah, they said this didn't age well because they weren't going to spoil stuff, but they ended up doing it anyways. Gotta get those clicks, right? Gotta get that engagement. So of course. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, yeah, chibi style. So again, it's looking like it might be like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, or X and Y. The open world Pokemon footage is not by Game Freak apparently. It's made by the Yakuza 0 devs. Oh, Yakuza 0, you say? So that footage is made by ILCA, so they aren't doing the traditional remakes, they're doing the prequel? Oh man, it's so confusing. I want to know the truth. There's so many different conflicting stories now, but we don't know 100% about anything at all. Oh, the images come from an anonymous source, so they're super sketchy. The remakes are made by ILCA. Yeah, see, I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe anymore. Alright, let's continue on. Would you be okay with Gen 9 being like the Legend of Arceus? Open world, not turn-based, seamless transition between battles. It'd be very different, but that might be a good thing, so I'll say yes. Wow. That's a lot more people saying yes than I thought. Like, the non-turn-based live combat for the longest time has been just considered a meme. Literally been a meme, so I'm surprised how many people are actually down for that. Yeah, the chibi style is fine, you know? Like, Let's Go looks pretty damn good. Even though it has the chibi style, it fits Pokemon. It just depends if it adopts the Let's Go mechanics. That's the kind of the red flag. Yeah, conflicting reports on whether this game is turn-based or not. So I think he's referring to the open world game. Oh yeah, we got Callow with the pen too. Thank you. You hope we could choose between child and adult like PBR. Probably not, unfortunately, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool to shake things up. Let's be honest, does anyone believe Game Freak is competent enough to make an open world Pokemon game? That's a good point. Yeah, that's incredibly ambitious. They would need to outsource a bunch of it. They would need to get a larger team. Like, that's an incredibly ambitious project. Kind of approaching like Breath of the Wild style, which takes a lot longer to develop, right? So to do it right anyways. Yo, we got Daniel Federico Low Pew with the 5. Thank you. Pokemon needs to make an evolution just like Final Fantasy made, a slow and steady transfer to another style of combat. Yeah, for sure, you know, they could definitely try it out and see how it goes. I'm very curious to see how that would play out. So it'd be kind of like Pokken, right? We got Ball Fridge with the 5, thank you. Gonna drop you another 5 if the leaks are true. But you expect to keep your money. Alright, we'll see, my dude. I'll keep you to it. Thank you so much. We'll see, right? This frickin' came from an anonymous source, right? Super sketchy. Nothing confirmed. But it's really fun to speculate, right? Like, really fun. Alright, so the 2022 game, that live action thing we saw, called Legend of Arceus Feudal Sinnoh Open World, developed by Game Freak. Next evolution of Pokemon. Ooh. About time Pokemon evolved, eh? Seamless battles, not turn-based. Apparently it is turn-based, but slightly tweaked with a timer. Not sure what that entails. 2 classic-style Sinnoh remakes coming this year. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Not developed by Game Freak and developed by ILCA, but some people in the chat were saying ILCA is developing Legend of Arceus. So again, I'm not sure. According to the leaker, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, the starters are from 3 different gens. Interesting. Okay, very interesting if that's true. No longer turn-based, combats are now energy-based. No transition between overworld and battles, all seamless. We can take a look at these pictures here. So we got a Ride Down. Looks pretty cool. We got a Lucario, a Shinx. What is that? So we see the energy bar, and this is what? I'm not sure what that is. I have no idea what that is. Can you guys make out what that is? I don't know. What else we got? I want another orange. Oh, we got 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes. Oh, yo, we got Kyle Petty with the 5. Thank you, thank you. You know Pokemon is in a sad state when it's more fun to speculate about the new games than play them. Facts. Facts, my dude. Right? It just kind of shows the sad state we're in as Pokemon fans, yeah. When the speculation is more engaging and compelling and interesting than the actual games. Oh, you think it's an explosion? Yeah? An explosion? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. This kind of looks like a sword though, so I don't know. Kind of looks like a Farfetch'd. You got the beaks, you got the eye, you got the ruff of hair. Looks like a Farfetch'd, but it has a sword thing, so I'm not sure. Seamless battle transition. Hold on. Okay. It's not turn-based like classic Pokemon games, but an ATB system. What does ATB stand for? Anyone know? In which you select an attack. If you don't have any Pokemon, your main character will be attacked. Jesus, okay. If the main character gets enough damage, the battle will end. Yo, we got Christopher Gibbs with a 5. Thank you, my dude. The thing that makes this so unbelievable is the thought that Game Freak made such a good game in such a short amount of time, right? Yeah, just out of nowhere. Going from Sword and Shield to this? From an N64 game to a Breath of the Wild type thing? Yeah, very hard to believe, for sure. Very, very confusing times. But our confusion will be alleviated in about 12 minutes, so we'll see, we'll see. Also, battles like this. Oh. Okay, so Sinnoh remake details. Out this year, weird chibi style, random encounters, not overworld. So again, that's oh, not overworld. So yeah, so it's more like X, Y, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire than it is Let's Go. Because Let's Go had overworld, right? Top down fixed camera. Yep. Battles look same as Sword and Shield. So yeah, so that'd be what the trainer in the back, the same animation, same models, stuff like that. Not a Let's Go game. Okay, so there you go. According to this. Oops. Oh yeah, we got Razroor with the 5. Thank you. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Attack the trainer directly. Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's the what is that, Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Attack the trainer directly, yeah, right? Just bypass the Pokemon and attack the trainer. So different, if it's true. We got Pixel Guin with the 5. Morning DK. Let's not settle for less, but hope for more. Exactly, yes. Let's hope for the best, expect the worst. No confirmation that any of the stuff that we're looking at right now is real or true or any of that, but it's fun. It's fun to go over and speculate. 10 minutes left. Yes, so I'll have to get this set up real soon. But in the meantime, we will keep looking at these rumors. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay, that's it. Let's see what else they've been saying on the side. We got Z or R's Lock. Hey bro, love the content, keep it up. Thank you, my dude, thank you. The player blacked out forever? Yeah, right? Getting attacked by wild Pokemon, that's insane. Okay, so we're gonna have to set up for the stream, right? So let's throw up another window capture. Presentation. Oops. Is it this one? I think this is it. Here. Let's properly size this. Good enough. Alright. Alright, yo, we're set up. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go. Having the trainer get attacked, that feels like a nice change of pace. Maybe this game will be E10 rating. Yeah. Again, there's a... oh crap. It's just so many questions. So little answers. The implications of all of this is mind-boggling. Can't really comprehend. We got Luan. What's good? Okay. Make sure this is set up. Got 147k waiting. And live chat's disabled. Damn, that's a shame. 6 minutes, almost there. So I guess aside from the heavy stuff, I think like what else do you guys think we'll see? We'll probably see maybe Pokemon Sleep. Finally, after it kind of just fell off. Maybe some Snap, some Unite. That's all Pokemon has right now. Imagine you sitting on a nice beach, then a Pokemon grabs you and puts you in a headlock, right? Getting jumped by Pokemon. Mr. Disney Kingdom, did we just lose? I mean, if the rumors are true, that's a fat W. That's a fat W. Having main series Pokemon titles not developed by Game Freak is a huge W. That really opens things up. Come on, Pokemon, you just want to be happy? More Pokemon gachas? Yeah. Right? I want to see if this looks like full screen. Alright. We good enough? The suspense is like Majora's Mask? Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited to see what's going on here, to see if the rumors are true. If the leaks are true. Let's see if Centro dropped anything else. Alright, so Centro's got nothing else for us. So we're on our own at this point until the presentation starts. Below the premiere. Oh yeah. Someone said below the premiere it's Sun and Moon, which is interesting. I wonder why that would be Sun and Moon. That's interesting. Yeah, not sure why. Hey, we got Harrison Wade with the 5, thank you. They'll announce a second Pokemon MOBA. I'm hyped. Can't wait for the first to either have Bulbasaur shouting the N-word at me or be without voice. Yeah. Yeah, I heard those MOBA games can get pretty toxic, so that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Thank you, my dude. I'm assuming Unite will be a flop, but who knows? You know, it's a MOBA and it's Pokemon, so maybe that alone is just enough to propel it to excel. You know, regardless of the game itself. We got 4 minutes, okay. Oh, we got Samuel at 349, thank you. You're irritated. Your shirt puts me off. Yeah, it's yeah, it's my pajamas. That's why I got the sweater on. I started a bit earlier than I intended. Alright, we're almost there. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It says 2 minutes on here. That shirt looks great on you. Hey, thanks, Halloween. I got this from Jamaica. It's where my dad's family's from. Almost there, 3 minutes. We're almost there, chat. Oh man, I'm hungry. So hungry. Yo man, how's it going? What's up, Brandon? It's going pretty good. Buck wants to go to Jamaica. Hell yeah. Jamaica is sweet. Always warm. No snow. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Yeah. Speaking of eggs, I gotta go make some eggs after this. Hungry. "60 seconds! It's premiering in 60 seconds. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Oh! Yo, we got J-Mac. 5. Yo, Jay, thank you. We just dropped your son off at school. He was bummed to miss the direct and wore his Pokemon mask to school. To be young again. Oh man, yeah. You gotta go to that school. Real important when you're younger, right? I thank you, my dude. Here, one sec. I gotta turn off the music. I think we're good to go here. Okay, premiere will begin shortly. Oh, but that's cool. Yeah, your son's a fan of Pokemon. That's awesome. I wonder if my kids someday will also be fans. Who knows? Oh, we got Can Wallbanks with the 5. Thank you. What Pokemon spin-off game would be most hype if it was announced here? Pokemon Conquest 2 would be great in your opinion? Yeah, I think Pokemon Stadium 3 would be insanely hype, or a sequel to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Or like a Pokemon Battle Revolution 2. In my opinion, those would be sick. Especially a Pokemon Stadium 3 would be so cool. Alright, it should be starting any moment now. Oh, oh, okay, so 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. I can never quite tell with the sounds. Let me know. Too loud. Let's stream that bad boy. Are we good? We good? Should be good. Alright. Minute and a half. Too loud, too loud, too loud. Okay. How was that? Yeah, let me know. Turn it down a bit. Let me know if it's too loud. Better, better. Better is good. Sound good? Good, 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 good. Okay, cool. Beautiful. One minute, chat. Let's do this. Let's see what they got for us. That's loud. Okay. 30 seconds? Aight, let's go. Getting hype. Oh, wait, face Hunter? Yeah, let me break that a bit. Alright. 25 years of non-stop adventure.
Red, green, cable, trade, trading card, anime, movie, yellow, N64 transfer pack,
Jeez. Oh, the ghetto technology.
mic, top,
A mic. I did not know the N64 had a mic.
rumble pack, pinball, camera, snap,
Hey.
print, jet, 1999,
Video's quiet.
Evolution. Training card.
Let me know if that's loud enough.
Anime. Crystal.
Yeah, the premiere music was really loud.
Teletrade. Panel puzzle.
Good old Game Boy Color.
Gaming device. Skateboard. Block puzzle. E-reader. Database. Cup battle.
2002.
Ruby, Sapphire, cable, multi
All the cables.
trading
I remember those cables. Oh man.
anime, fire red, leaf green, emerald, wireless adapter,
Ah, emerald, nice and clean.
race,
That's the Pokemon Dash, I think. Mystery Dungeon.
TV show, expansion card, paint, swing
The CRT.
2006,
Diamond Pearl. USB link. Global trade.
Oh my god, what's happening? Oh my god.
Trading card. Platinum.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Soul Silver. Sprint.
Bruh. Monka.
Transfer. Walk together.
Bruh.
Arcade cabinet. Tree
Wait,
battle.
Hello?
2010.
black, white, rotation battle, trading card,
Yeah, I think we're good. No, we're not good. Dude! What is happening?
movie, digital gift, black to white to
community site,
Hello? bro.
Digital gift.
It's so annoying.
Community site.
Online car battle. Keyboard. Typing. Toy battle.
Boy battle.
AR database. 2013.
Holy crap, they're still going.
Evolution.
It's actually pretty insane when they show all the stuff they've been doing over the years.
Omega Ruby
Fire.
Cuteness Contest. Art Training. Outgame. Arcade Friday.
Dude! Leg is so annoying.
Puzzle.
Oh wow.
Location AR.
Gotcha.
2016. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Pokemon presents leg, yeah. Dude. So annoying.
Textile. Customized shop.
Live action film.
Live action film, yep.
Solo.
LOL!
Wild area.
Wild area, lol.
Gigantamax. Remote battle. Extension pack. Body. Brush. Wet anime. Virtual festival.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, they showed Smash Bros. Vehicle. I don't think we need the CC.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. February 27th.
Yo,
is the
Tan,
date
thanks for the
Pokemon
2.
Red and Pokemon Green were released in Japan.
You're the largest
marking
franchise, yeah?
the beginning of the Pokemon
Right?
series.
Insane.
An astounding 25 years have passed since the Pokemon series was born. We've shared so much with you over the past 25 years, through our games,
Louder?
but also through so many other media.
Yeah, the volume
thanks
is
to the support you've
all
all
over
shown
the
us.
place, alright?
Thank you, each and every one of you. Today,
The volume
Mr.
mixing is bad.
Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
Hello there, my name is Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. First, I'd like to give you the latest update on the new Pokemon Snap game. We've
Hey!
put together a video that will show you some of the gameplay. Please have a look.
Yeah, the sound's all over the place. It's loud, it's quiet. Hopefully it's good now, though. Yes, sir!
Welcome to the world of new Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region. You'll ride the Neo 1 through the jungle, across the desert,
Looks
and
pretty
even
clean.
under the sea to research Pokemon in their natural habitats.
Oh yeah, voice acting, yeah. I wonder if this is in the actual game.
And of course, you won't be alone. Professor Mirror, who's doing research in the Lentil region, and research team members Rita and Phil are there to support you, so you're in good hands. Now then, let's get that research started.
I forgot
By
Pavilion
watching
was a
wild
thing.
Pokemon, you can discover
Haven't seen it in
behaviors
so long.
and expressions that are rarely seen. Look, a surfing Alolan
Yo,
Raichu.
sick.
And there's Vaporeon. Let's try throwing it a fluff fruit. That's it. Now's our chance.
Ah! Sick!
Oh, it's Tyranitar.
My
What a
opinion on
wild
this
way
art
to
style? It looks pretty cool.
Here's a park at night.
It looks really cool, honestly.
Let's try playing a melody. Oh, that sure made Hoot Hoot happy. You'll
Yeah, this
also
game
have
has new
Illumina
animations, too.
orbs, something the professor
It doesn't just use
invented.
all the Game Freak stock
If you
animations.
use one of these, you can make any Pokemon glow.
Oh wow.
Whoa! Those flames changed color.
Yo, what the heck? Blue fire? That's sick.
Make good use of your tools to take shots that really stand out.
Yo,
Then,
jumping
show the
Venusaur?
photos you took to the professor.
Holy crap.
Oh,
That
4
thing's
stars.
it's based on like a
You
toad, right?
captured a rare moment there. Catch a variety of different behaviors on camera to fill up your Pokemon photo decks. And there's more. You'll be able to edit the photos you've taken.
Ooh, that's
Use
perfect for
features like
thumbnails.
stickers and frames to make your favorite photos even more special. And I'm sure you'll want to show off your best photos, right? We know that feeling well. When
Social
you
media?
want to do that, it's time to go online. You can share your favorite photos and check out photos from around the world.
It's an in-game
and if your
feature.
photo
That's
becomes
really cool.
popular, it might even be featured and get more attention.
Super cool.
Seeing something like that may inspire you to go back and take even more photos. We're getting closer to the start of your adventure.
Yeah, Pokemon Instagram.
Unexplored islands and plenty of Pokemon await in
That's
the
really
Lental
cool.
region. So make sure you're prepared. Whoa! Is that the mythical Pokemon Celebi?
Yes, sir.
Get ready! The Lental region is waiting for you.
Cool. That comes out in what? 2 months?
What did you think? I hope you're
Looks pretty
looking
good.
forward to the game's release on April 30th. Next, I'd like to tell you about several events we're holding to celebrate Pokemon Day. In the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, special max raid battles featuring Gigantamax Pikachu are underway. And in Pokemon Cafe Mix, we're holding a promotion in which you can receive 2,500 golden acorns for logging in. In Pokemon Go, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and even Mewtwo are appearing in legendary raid battles as part of a Kanto-themed celebration event.
Kanto?
In
Isn't it
Pokemon
Kanto?
Masters EX,
Is it Kanto?
Galar region champion Leon and his partner Pokemon Charizard
That sounds
will
weird.
arrive at last.
I thought it was Kanto.
We hope you'll enjoy these events. Next, I'd like to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series.
Oh
Have a
snap!
look at this video.
What is it? Oh yo, look tasty with the 2. Thanks, my dude. No pester balls to annoy Pokemon. Yeah, I wonder. Alright, yo, okay, so, DS, so Diamond Pearl? Ooh, okay. Yes, I hear the Diamond and Pearl intro theme. Is it time? It's time, chat? Hey, experience the brilliance once more. Oh wow. Okay. So, okay. So it's literally like a mastered in the old style. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm dying. Why is it lagging? The leaks are real then. It's in the weird chippy style, right? Brilliant Diamond. Shining Pearl. So the leaks are real. Who's that? ILCA. ILCA. it's developed by ILCA. Holy crap. What the hell? So that means that open world thing is real. What? It's actually real.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago, when the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
A vast
Certain
wilderness.
village bustled with the comings and goings
Yo,
of people,
what? Holy crap.
while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
That's insane. There we go. Voice acting. Voice acting. Game footage is not final. Oh, just... Come on, stream, you can do it, bro. You can do it. What? A dodge roll in Pokemon? Excuse me? Oh my god. Yo, Ball Fridge with the 5, thank you. Promise is a promise. Never been so happy to be wrong. Hey! Right? This is crazy. The frame rate's looking real rough. But yeah, insane. Insane. Okay, yeah, and they're from 3 different regions. Crazy. Wow. Insane. Looks like a mod, but you kind of like it, yeah? Pokemon, yeah, literally Pokemon Breath of the Wild. Oh, what is this? Arceus? Nice and clean. What the hell? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Bro. Early 2022. Holy crap.
I'm pleased to announce 2 new additions to the Pokemon video game series. Both
Arceus? Nah, it's Arceus.
taking place
Arceus.
in the Sinnoh region.
Arceus,
First,
Master
I'd like to
Race.
present the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which
Yeah,
were released for
yeah,
the
they're
Nintendo
faithful
DS
remakes.
system in Japan
Very
15
interesting.
years ago.
Very, very interesting. Wow, I'd really love to,
The Pokemon Brilliant
To watch
Diamond
with
and
a
Pokemon
leg,
Shining
but-
Pearl games, remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system, are coming to Nintendo Switch. These games will be developed by Ilka Inc., who also
bro!
worked on Pokemon Home. The
they
project
worked
is
on Home?
being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka,
Okay.
as well as Game Freak's Junichi Masuda,
Wow!
who was the director for
Masuda
the
came
original
back.
Pokemon Diamond version and
He said he
Pokemon
wouldn't
Pearl
do another
version
one
games.
after, Let's Go.
Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region, rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart.
I don't know, I
It
found
is
the
a
art style to
brand
be
of
really
many myths
charming
passed
in a
down
weird
through
way.
the ages. The sense of scale of the original game's towns and routes has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing either
Hey!
Turtwig, Chimchar,
Chimchar,
or
you already
Piplup
know.
as your first partner Pokemon. In these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond version and
Yo, what the
Pokemon
heck?
Pearl version. Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike
Hello?
can look forward to experiencing the
my God,
original
my phone's having
Pokemon
a
Diamond
stroke.
and Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
Dude. Holy crap, what the hell? Yeah, so it's a hella faithful recreation of the original games. It's inspired by
What
their
did you
art style.
think? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world late this year. We hope you're
Probably
all
like
excited
November.
for a nostalgic yet fresh adventure in the Sinnoh region. Next, allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus game. Pokemon
Arceus,
Legends
ew,
Arceus
no.
represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series. Development is
Insane.
in full swing at Game Freak with the aim to deliver a gaming experience that breaks new ground for the Pokemon series. Please have a look at this video.
Insane. Holy crap.
The events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old.
Sinnoh
In this
of
time,
old. Yeah,
too,
pretty cool.
Mount Coronet towers over the center of the region. Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environment
Pokemon is finally evolving after 25 years. They're finally doing something way different.
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a
Insane.
prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land. As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions. You'll set off on your adventure after
I wonder
receiving
why
a
those
first
three.
partner Pokemon of your own from this professor.
Ooh.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex.
The very first Pokedex. What the heck?
Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs. You can also engage in Pokemon battles
Okay.
alongside your Pokemon allies.
Okay, so it's like
Sharpen
pseudo.
your skills for both catching and battling Pokemon and
Yo!
strive to complete
It ran
your
up and,
Pokedex.
and attacked. What? In a Pokemon game? So
Now
it
for the
is still
mythical
turn-based then.
Pokemon
It's still
that graces
turn-based.
the game's title and story, Arceus.
Yeah, they didn't say the professor's
According
name. I'm
to
not
legend,
sure.
Arceus shaped all there is in this world.
Hello?
But
just-
how is
what-
this Pokemon connected to
what
your
just happened?
journey?
What the hell was that?
The answer to this question and more await you in this exciting new action RPG adventure for the Nintendo Switch system.
I can't believe there's dodge rolling in Pokemon. What? What? Dodge rolling in Pokemon. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the
Pokemon
stream.
Legends Arceus
I've
will
never
launch simultaneously
never
around the world early next year.
never experienced something like this. I don't know what's
We
happening.
hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, as well as the Pokemon video game series
What?
New Journey,
What is
Pokemon
this?
Legends Arceus.
I'm assuming that's it.
As Pokemon celebrates 25 years, we will continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you
We
very
got
much for
Chromosome
watching.
Collector, they actually run up and hit each other. About time, eh, my dude? The last time they did that was in 2006 in PBR. Holy crap, you guys. Yes, thank you, Chromosome Collector. Insane. Insane. Yeah, I don't know what the... Oh, there was a chat. Okay, so can we go back? Insane, you guys. Holy crap. So, where do we even begin? Let's see if we can watch this without the egregious lag. I don't know what that was. If this works. Okay, yeah, so it seems like they pulled the game from the DS and pulled it into what it would look like on the Switch. But it's not like Let's Go. It's more like the traditional DS games. Like it's a lot more faithful than Let's Go even was, which is interesting. It looks kind of weird, but charming in a way as well. Is it safe to say Pokemon's getting back on their feet? Yeah, this is unprecedented. This is insane for all Pokemon fans around the world. It's insane. Yes, it's very faithful to Gen 4, so let's take a look again. Yeah, so so they use the same Chibius sprites. I don't know, it's very charming in a weird way. In a weird way, it's very charming. You know, like I kind of wondered what Sinnoh would have looked like in a more modern style, I guess. But it seems like it's a one for one Diamond and Pearl. Didn't see any Platinum stuff. The Starly line is back. So Starly's line was cut in Sword and Shield, and they're back. So what does that mean? Like, if you fight, like, I don't think this will connect with Sword and Shield, because how can you use Pokemon in this game that aren't even in Sword and Shield? So I don't think they'll be able to connect. You got Knock, or sorry, we got I draw Hattie for clean purposes with the Knock 20. Thank you. Well, it's not Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's true. Yeah, like the art style, it looks pretty. It's interesting. Like, it's vibrant. It's not like muddy and with like a bunch of weird textures. Oh, that's the underground. That's the underground. Yo, the underground's back. The underground's back. They didn't cut the underground. This is the underground. So the underground is back. So it seems like it's going to be an extremely faithful recreation of Diamond and Pearl. So now, does that mean that there's nothing about Platinum? You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. So that's in the cave. So, you know, like, we got backgrounds. It's not like in a void, but this is in a cave, so we have to see what a fight in a building looks like. And they showed a bunch of cut Pokemon here. Like, I think Floatzel's cut, Ambipom is cut as well. Kricketune, I believe, is cut. So a bunch of cut Pokemon. So these guys aren't in Sword and Shield. So I don't know how you could connect. Oh, and yo, I don't think there will be any Dynamax. I don't think there will be any Dynamax. It's going to be an extremely faithful recreation of Diamond and Pearl. No Dynamax. No Mega Evolutions either. Overall, looks like Link's Awakening 2019. Yes, yeah, it does. It does. Yeah. Oh man. Woof. Yo, we got Meteor Johnson with the 5. Thank you, my dude. They wanted to minimize business risk, so they split up Gen 4 into safe remake and risky new innovations, without saying they messed up Gen 4 plus money. Yeah, I mean, instead of releasing, you know, one major game every couple of years, they could release 2, and they can, you know, recruit a development team outside of the main Game Freak team while they work on something else. So it allows the Pokemon to evolve while still maintaining, you know, the main core Pokemon titles. Very interesting. Very interesting, and it makes sense from a business perspective, honestly. Oh, insane. Harry Printer with the 5, thank you, my dude. You're happy with this traditional 2D style remakes followed by ambitious 3D prequel. But hopefully there's some new stuff in the remakes. Yeah, I hope there's some new stuff in the remix as well. It looks like a extremely one-to-one faithful recreation of Diamond and Pearl. That has its pros and cons. Platinum is fixed a lot of stuff about Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl aren't perfect. Platinum was the go-to Gen 4 experience. So I don't know. But yeah, and you got the statue in the Game Boy games. Sorry, the DS games. This looked like both Palkia and Dalek at the same time. It looks like they tried to recreate the same effect. here as well. That's interesting. So Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Extremely Faithful Recreation, no Dynamax, no Mega Evolutions. Yeah, very interesting. And yeah, when you go into battle, you get the full models again, like it was in the old games. Very interesting that it's going back there. Because even with Let's Go, it was chibi for the whole thing. Even in battle, it was still chibi. I'm really excited, yo. Just the fact that there's probably no Dynamax, I'm insanely excited. Holy crap. Just no Dynamax alone. Battle Frontier, right? Yeah, so the Battle Frontier, if it's an extremely faithful, like 1-to-1 faithful recreation of Diamond and Pearl, there's no Battle Frontier. There's just the Battle Tower. So that's why I'm saying there's pros and cons to that. The definitive Gen 4 Sinnoh experience is Platinum. Will they incorporate Platinum elements? I don't know. They should. They absolutely should. But if they don't, then, you know, that's not great. But man, and they had the Wi-Fi room. There's so much. Holy crap. I think I remember seeing the Wi-Fi room where you connect with other players. You got the lakes. Yeah, here, so this is actually better. This is actually better than Wycom. Ironically enough. If this connects to the internet, how I'm assuming it does, it's actually better than Wycom. This, what? 2000, 2004, 2006 system is better than Sword and Shield system. They released what, 2000 this 2006 system, this system made in 2006 is unironically better than the one they came up with in 2019. Hilarious. Oh, we got Zek, you're disappointed. Why are you disappointed? Oh, yo, we got, oh my god. We got Gibbs with the 5. Holy hell. Holy hell. Game Freak got their ish together this time around. Real talk, it's insane. It's insane. Oh, we got Zotan, sorry, I missed you. 5, thank you, my dude. Zotan with the 5. They brought back the director of the originals. Plus, it's not developed by Game Freak. Exactly, right? It's kind of the best of both worlds. Like, it really is the best of both worlds. Like, this is insane. Okay. Like, holy crap. This is insane. So yeah, we've got the Wi-Fi room, and I'm assuming you can just click on your buddy. And maybe you have to put in a code beforehand before they pop up in here. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but just being able to click on an avatar of your friend and connect with them without relying on like a janky sticker password system. Much better. Yeah, so you got the underground. You got the full-blown models in battle, which is really, really cool. Yeah. You got the Lucario, the Garchomp. Yeah, so it's the same models, same animations that we've seen for the past couple years, but Sword and Shield walks so LA could run. Real talk. Yo, Pixel with the 5. Thank you, my dude. You hope they don't do Giratina as dirty as Rayquaza or Battle Island. Fingers crossed. Yeah, right. So Giratina, if it's a 1-to-1 faithful recreation, Giratina is just in Turnback Cave. He's just chilling in Turnback Cave. No distortion world. I don't know if they'll add his form. I don't know if Rotom will have their forms. There's many implications. If it's a 1-to-1 faithful recreation of Diamond and Pearl, there's many implications with that. that you have to take into consideration. Really, these would be incredible games if they incorporate all the platinum stuff. Like a faithful 1-to-1, or sorry, a faithful recreation of Diamond and Pearl with platinum stuff. Easy W. Easy W. There we go. Josh Selby with the $9.99. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. Are the models actually scaled? I don't think so. No, they'll be the exact same models as does it show the trainers when they attack? I believe it's the exact same models. Yeah, 'cause you got Dawn in the back. That's a wild Garchomp, by the way. There's no trainer in the back. So that's a wild Garchomp. Is there a wild Garchomp in Diamond and Pearl? Can you run into Garchomp in Diamond and Pearl? We got V Crustar with the 5. Thank you. Pokemon version of the Wii characters. Of the Wii characters. You mean the Miis? You mean the Miis? The Miis? They look like Miis. You could only run into Gibble. Okay, so seeing a wild Garchomp here, maybe it's not a faithful 1-to-1. I think if it was a 1-to-1, that would be bad for obvious reasons, but faithful is not terrible. Yeah, so it looks like, oh, we got Staraptor back, which is hype. It unfortunately looks like the Brave Bird animation is the same as in Sword and Shield. That's unfortunate. The Sword and Shield Brave Bird animation is one of the weaker ones. It lacks a lot of impact that the older ones used to have. But Gabite in Victory Road. Yeah, Gen 4 we had Gabite. Yeah, so it's a wild Garchomp, right? So there's clearly this potential for some changes. Yeah, Hyper Beam. We could go through all those and see if they're different from Sword and Shield animations. I think they do look a lot different. I guess we'll see that
System are coming and
okay. We'll see the second part. They showed a lot more than I thought they were, especially for that their new ambitious title, not releasing for over a year. Going forward, if Legends is a hit, do you think open world in the past, side game, or main game, depending if you prefer, will stick to new games? I have no idea what the future of Pokemon holds, which is incredibly exciting. I have no idea. Artist with Afro. Hey, Artist with Afro, what's good? With the 5, thank you. If the Arceus game is pure exploring, we might see something akin to MH, where you track Mons over distances for the decks instead of gym and champ battles. Right? The whole formula is thrown out the window with that game. So the sky's the limit, honestly, with the speculation. Yeah, Anthony Mason, will it incorporate the expanded Sinnoh Pokedex from Platinum? See, that's the thing, I don't know. If it's a 1-to-1, the Rotom won't have his forms, and Giratina won't have his form. Man, holy crap! Insane. Okay, let's keep going here.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. Remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system, are
yeah. So even the Pokemon centers and the Pokemarts are split, so they're not incorporating quality of life stuff from recent titles,
coming to Nintendo.
Which says a lot. So there probably won't be the box nav or whatever it's called, where you have the PC on the go. That's probably not there. Dimitri Smith with the 5. Thank you, my dude. Every Pokemon better be usable. You don't mind models and animations if you could use Chessman in the end. Yeah, Chessman's there. I'm assuming they will have the national dex from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which is up to Arceus, which is 494 Pokemon. I'm assuming. And these won't be able to connect with Sword and Shield. Yeah, Hollow D, and as new information is revealed, perhaps platinum content will be shown. Yes, that is pending. There's no guarantee that there is no platinum content, but it's pending.
No Switch.
Sure.
These games
Oh,
will be
it's
developed-
not completely grid-based. As you can see, Dawn's walking sideways here, so that's another argument for it not being a one-to-one super hardcore faithful recreation. You got sideways movement. So it's not grid-based. It's not grid-based.
Are coming to Nintendo Switch. These games will be developed by Ilka Inc.
This is insane. This is one of the biggest things in the presentation. Handing this project off to a whole other developer is insane. Insane. Tyson Horton with the 5. Thank you, my dude. This new game, ugly as hell, bro. Congrats on the come up, though. It is different. It's different for sure. I think once we have our hands on it, and we kind of get that Pokemon feel, I think it'll feel very much like Pokemon of old, which will maybe turn off newer fans of Pokemon, but it will just hit the right nostalgia spots for all old Pokemon fans, which is interesting.
Who also worked on Pokemon Home. The project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka, as well as Game Freak.
And this is also huge. Having more than one director is insane. So Masuda can't just, inject all his crappy mobile Pokemon ideas. He's got this guy who's a part of this company, a completely different company. They kind of join together, which is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Kind of puts Masuda in check. But then Masuda's there. He's the guy that made the originals, so he can be a good guide.
Freak's Junichi Masuda, who was the director for the original Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games.
Yeah.
Your adventure will take place.
But Masuda did not develop Platinum, right? So I don't know.
In the Sinnoh region. Rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart, it is a land of many
And the water looks hella clean, by the way. Look at that water.
myths passed down.
What do you
through
mean?
ages.
That
Towering
looks
Mount
good.
Coronet at its heart, it is a land of
That looks good. You cannot deny that looks actually incredible. You cannot deny. This looks good. This looks really good. Wouldn't they have to add some things to make it worth 60? That's the thing, right? Like it's a what? It's a 15-year-old game. So yeah, maybe they could add entirely new content alongside Platinum stuff. That would be best case scenario. What if instead of Platinum Legends, Giratina would be controversial? Insane.
of many myths passed down through the ages.
Yeah, like the art style itself, you would definitely have to get used to, but especially the characters look real
The
weird.
sense of scale of
For
the
sure.
original game's towns and routes has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup
yeah, so
as
the
your
good old
first partner
starters.
Pokemon
Cool.
in these games.
Pikachu. That Dawn model though. That Dawn model. No, and yeah, the Pokemon are scaled. Like Shinx is freaking massive. Shinx should be half the size. So the scale is the exact same as Sword and Shield. The battles are the exact same as Sword and Shield. Unfortunately, so if you Wailord should be in the game, so Wailord will look exactly like he did in all of the games. Unfortunately, the scale is out of whack. It's the same. The exact same battle system. We got Wu 10 play with the 2. Thanks, my dude. People are confusing graphics with art style. Yeah. The art style is pretty jarring. But the graphics themselves, like, it looks very similar to Let's Go. Very similar to Let's Go, which is not necessarily a bad thing. And then we got Sakari Barbara with the 2. Thank you, my dude. Wish the art style had Let's Go polish or lighting. Yeah, it's not as polished for sure, but you know, there might be some differences. And I like how you can see you can see Mount Coronet in the back here, which is really cool. Really nice touch. Which is cool. Yeah, you know, it'll be more polished for sure by the time it drops, for sure.
You can enjoy a grand adventure together with all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version.
Yeah, so she just said all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version, so I'm assuming that encompasses the national decks. I'm assuming. Radical Soda wanted to see my reaction. What did Radical Soda say? Was he on Twitter?
Newcomers and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike can look forward to experience.
You got the Berry model. I wonder if they ripped them from Pokemon Masters. And we got Andrew with the 5. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Oh, and Silver King with the 2. Thanks, my dude. Thoughts on the mixed starters for Legends? Yeah, we're gonna get to Legends. Oh man, it's interesting. It's interesting. We will definitely get to Legends right after this. I just want to go through the Diamond Pearl stuff, and then we're gonna go through Legends and what entails with all of that.
Experiencing the original
We got the nighttime. So they got the cycle, night-day cycle. Good.
Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, the human
Pokemon
characters in the
Diamond
overworld
and
look
Pokemon Pearl
so weird. With like their giant hands.
Freshly.
It's weird in a charming way. I can't put it into words. Weird in a charming way. We got Mr. JH with the 5. Thank you, Mr. JH. These remakes include easy to understand, player-friendly conveniences of the modern Pokemon series. This is from the site. What does it mean? Oh, does anyone have the link for the site? Where you got that quote? You got the link for that? Wiggly Fungus with the 9.99. Thank you, Wiggly. You're happy about this, but you just want to put out there that you wish Game Freak could work with Hall again, like they did with Stadium for their animations and such. Yeah, I wonder what the deciding factor was to work with ILCH or whatever they're called. I wonder why them, of all people. You know, is this a business decision or I don't know, right? A lot of speculation around that.
For Nintendo Switch. And Pokemon
You got
Pearl stories.
you got footprints in the snow. Not even Sword and Shield had footprints in the snow, and I think even the old DS games had footprints in the snow. So that's technically a step up from Sword and Shield.
Created for Nintendo.
Just little attention to detail, things like
Nintendo
that.
Switch.
Really happy to see the Underground's back. Will this be online? Will the Underground be online? Huge implications with this. We got Upsetty Spaghetti with a 199. Thank you, Spaghetti. Is there forced experience share? Again, right? So this is again where we come with if it's a one-to-one, then no. Experience share, I believe, was an item in Diamond and Pearl. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was an item. So then in that case it would be an item, but if it's not one-to-one, then it's a possibility that experience share could be forced. So guys, there's so many pros and cons to whether it's a one-to-one or not. Then we got Shadow of Dementio with the 5. Thank you. Weird that they went with Chibi with the most muted game in the series. Gonna be weird to see Chibi Cynthia turn into badass Cynthia. Legend hype though. Yeah, it's they're really trying to capture the old DS aesthetic. That's what they're trying to go for. They're trying to modernize the DS aesthetic. they're not modernizing the games per se, they're modernizing the old DS aesthetic, which is a very interesting approach. Very interesting. Yeah, so we got the ledges. We got the Lucas model looking pretty clean. So I don't think there'll be any customization. I don't think there'll be any of that. I don't see any mega bands. You know, he just got the regular bracelet. He's actually throwing the Pokeball. That's nice to see. Good. And why did they cut away there when he threw the Pokeball? What Pokemon was coming out? Or was it just for a dramatic effect? Go show. Oh, the Chimchar. It's a Chimchar. Oh man! Oh damn, we got a Barry with the spam. No spam, my dude. I'll have to silence you if you spam. Disappointing. The graphic looks like a fan game. I mean, it looks just like Diamond and Pearl on the DS, just on the Switch. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, all right. So, do you guys want to get into? Legends Arceus? What are we calling that new one? Oh, yeah, my phone stroked out earlier. My alarm wouldn't turn off even though I swiped it off. Okay, we got Hollow Dean with the 5. Thank you, my dude. You've got to say, you're quite satisfied. It looks like Pokemon is evolving after all. It may not be perfect, but it's going in the right direction. Right, exactly, yes. This is huge. Pokemon has been stagnating and rotting for years and years now, and now it's all of a sudden, you know, incredibly fresh, incredibly new, incredibly exciting. This is a great time to be a Pokemon fan. All things considered. Magnus94 with a 2, thanks my dude. Game FAQs is hating both remakes and legends. Really? Really? What are they saying? Just the fact that Pokemon is not the exact same is actually huge. So I mean, that alone is incredible. Now I will say, Legends, from the gameplay footage I saw here, Legends is looking real rough. It's looking real rough. I know it's coming out in a year from now, but it's looking rough. Like, the frame rates of the Pokemon was looking like 15 frames. But we're gonna take a look at that. Alright, so yeah, we'll get into Legends. I guess I'll do my final thoughts on Diamond Pearl. So interesting approach. Huge that it's a different company. Huge that it's more than one director. Lots of questions. Oh, what is going on? Phone's going insane. Lots of questions. You know, is it a 1-to-1? Is it including platinum? The quality of the games is dependent on that for sure. On whether it includes platinum content and whether it includes content outside of platinum, diamond, and pearl. So it depends. Please mod someone. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to get mods. I only have like 2. Please ban these spammers. They make the chat toxic. Yeah, so yeah, guys, if you spam, I'll just ban you outright. Yeah, so we got Kuro. Kuro's gotta go. Yeah, if you spam, you guys, I'll have to deal with you. So don't spam. Oh man. Okay, so we had Shining Goodra with the 5. Thank you, my dude. Don't get me wrong, the game looks good, and the environments are cool, but they look like little Lego Duplo people, which is disappointing. Yeah, I mean, it was either what we got or Sword and Shield, so, I mean, at that point, it's pick your poison, right? But again, like, I think once we get our hands on it, I think it'll be nostalgic in a good way. You think it's cute? Oh, sorry. So Pashed Out with a 2. Thank you, my dude. Pashed Out thinks it's cute. He likes the art style a lot. Yeah, it's literally just putting the DS game on the Switch. That's what they're doing. So it looks very similar to that. It's been so long since it's been like that. It's jarring to people. But I mean, that's literally what like black and white and stuff look like too, right? Just instead of pixels, instead of like the pixel art, it's 3D models. That's probably why people find it so jarring. Instead of the pixel art with the chibi style, it's 3D models. So maybe if they did like a what's it called? If they did an Octopath Traveler sort of style with these remakes, maybe that would have been more well received. Yeah, I think people are having an issue with the 3D models in the chibi style instead of the pixel art. That's where it's catching people off guard. Yeah, the battles are the exact same as Sword and Shield, no scaled models, exact same animations. So a little disappointing in that regard, but there's probably no Dynamax, which is incredibly exciting. I can't put into words how excited I am that there will be no Dynamax, most likely. We got Hostilis with the 5. Thanks, my dude. The announcement is basically Street Fighter 2 if you unlock the Akuma fight at the end. We only expected remakes, but Legends came out of nowhere. Real talk. Exactly. Yeah, Crimson Knight. No customization. Yep, no customization. Get ready for the only 2 fire types in the entire game from Jabraxis. Yeah, right. Which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I totally admit that. All right, so I think that's it for Diamond and Pearl for now. I'll be making videos on it with more in-depth thoughts once I sit down and think about it more. But those are my initial thoughts. I think it looks pretty good. Yes, the 3D models instead of the pixel art with the chibi style is jarring for sure, but it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like complete doo-doo. It doesn't look like complete doo-doo. All right, so let's get into Legends. What do you guys think about Legends? Let's go into the first trailer. Yeah, that lag was super annoying. Okay. So I guess we'll watch it over again.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago.
So we got voice acting.
When the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness.
And interestingly enough, it's based on Sinnoh. They picked the Sinnoh region to do this with, which is very, very interesting.
A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people.
Alright, and then in this concept art, you see a bunch of
village
people, but
bustled.
I don't think I saw a single NPC in the actual game, which is interesting. I don't remember seeing any.
With the comings and goings of people.
We'll go through it.
While in
Yeah, the Pokeballs look
and
weird, eh?
only a
The Pokeballs look different. So remember, this is an old school Pokeball. So this actually brings in a lot of history. With because it kind of feels like all the Pokemon games are kind of in the same like 10 years of each other, more or less. But this looks like it's going way back into the past. So this is probably like a primal Pokeball. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
vast wilderness. A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people. While in the mountains and seas, Pokemon.
Alright, so yeah, Piplup is the starter of the... Well, I guess technically not the starter of this Sinnoh, because it's in the past, right?
Roamed as they pleased.
So Piplup's just like any other water type. Very interesting. Legends will be a good game if they breathe life into the wild area. Yeah, it absolutely has the potential to be a great game for sure. Alright, so it pulls back. Pulls back, you see Mount Coronet. Graphically it looks interesting. You know, we got some actual grass here on the beach. Got some Piplup. You know, it definitely does look rough for sure. Here it looks a little bit better. You really wish they did Pokemon Legends in Unova so we can see the original dragon for one. What do you think about the crusty textures? Yeah, this game needs hella polish, right? Like, I know it's not coming out for another year, but it needs hella polish. Yeah, so here's the village, and there's no people here. Even though the concept art showed a bunch of people. Nova with the 5. Thanks, my dude. Oh, yes, Link's Awakening, DX Sinnoh. Yeah, Link's Awakening, Sinnoh, and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, so, again, the Diamond and Pearl remix look very similar to Link's Awakening. So, and then Breath of the Wild, Sinnoh, yeah. And this is very reminiscent of Breath of the Wild. Doesn't look as good, but similar feel. And then Upsetty Spaghetti with the $4.99. Thanks, my dude. You'll say that Legends has a gorgeous art style in your opinion. Graphically rough right now, and you like the Japanese inspired starters. Yeah, for sure, I agree. Yeah, the art style has is very interesting. It has a lot of promise. Needs some polish, much needed polish for sure. But we'll see what else they got. Yeah, so it looks to be massive. Absolutely massive. So I wonder if it's just if it's the Sinnoh region, but like in Breath of the Wild style. Like what does that mean, right? But I wonder if we'll see. I don't know. Like there won't be any of the traditional towns that we saw in Diamond and Pearl because they don't exist yet. But this Gen 4 love, I gotta say, Gen 4 is one of my favorite, is my favorite region, so insanely excited that Gen 4 is getting so much incredible love. Oh, we got the Dawn's ancestor, Dawn's great grandma, looking pretty interesting. We got dodge rolling in Pokemon. I repeat, dodge rolling in Pokemon. What? Insane. Insane. So that's interesting. So I guess the trainer can be attacked if there's a dodge roll. I'm assuming you can dodge Pokemon. I'm assuming that's why that's there. So the trainer has health for sure. You can crouch in the grass, similar to Breath of the Wild. And it looks like you have to actually sneak up on the Pokemon. And then, yeah, you can aim the Pokeball. Throw the Pokeball. So that's how you catch things. So you don't need to outright battle the Pokemon and weaken them to catch them. You can surprise attack them, and maybe you get a capture bonus for sneaking up on the Pokemon. Maybe. Yeah, and it goes in the Pokeball, and then I don't know if you have to go and retrieve the Pokeball. I don't know. Right? Meteor Johnson with the 5. Thank you, Meteor. Maybe they went back in time so they wouldn't have to develop models for all the towns, reduce time for production. Still hyped for the new animations. Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, why did they take this approach? There's so many questions, so little answers. You desperately hope they include content from Platinum in the remakes. I hope so too. I desperately hope so too. That's my #1 hope for the remix. From what they've shown, you're unfortunately doubting it. Yeah. And I hope they're just saving content to be shown later. Yeah, I think Platinum in the original town, what is it, Sand Gem Town? Platinum had snow and I didn't see any snow, so that's not a good sign, right? Okay, so it rolls, and it looks like the Pokeball bounces. Instead of like wiggling, it actually bounces in the air, which is interesting. And then when it fully captures the Pokemon, it looks like the Pokeball disappears. So, And we got Pokemon actually running up and physically attacking each other, which is insane. This hasn't been a thing since Pokemon Battle Revolution in 2006. So it's been, what, like 15 years? Well, I guess you have like some spin-off titles that do it. Like that spin-off Pokemon mobile game with the Chinese mobile game, but so that's what, a Rhyhorn and a Riolu. And you got massive open fields. I'm assuming you can go anywhere in this area and run around and catch Pokemon. Very interesting. Yeah, see, here's where the frame rates, here's what I was talking about, the frame rates. Look at this Chingling. This Chingling's like 10 FPS. So, right, they need hella polish, like an insane amount of polish. So when you're seeing up on this Chingling, the Chingling is like 10 FPS. Yeah. So they need a lot of work. They need to bump that up to at least 30. Preferably 60. But right now it's sitting at around 10 frames. Not good. Spider-Man with another 5. What's up? Thank you, Spider-Man. Legends Arceus having proper size scaling is nice at least. Yeah, I'm assuming the scale will be proper in this game. Unlike the remakes won't have proper scale. Unfortunate, disappointing, but this game will. Most likely. And you got Wild Chimchar, you got Wild Raptor, Lucario. You got Voodoo with the 10 FPS. Pikachu. I wonder how the draw distance is as well. Like that can make and break this game. If you're running around and you don't see any Pokemon and they're just popping in all over the place, that'll feel really bad. So they would definitely have to find a way to address that. Like if it's like the wild area, but like a giant massive open world game, that'll feel really bad. Just having the models pop in and out from such a close distance. So I don't know if they address that in this. We'll have to keep watching here. We got Wiggly Fungus with a $14.99. Thank you so much, Wiggly. Thank you so much. Wiggly says, I have a theory. This might be better just because it's not rushed. Sword and Shield needed to get out just to bring new Pokemon and keep hype, aka more merch. So they needed to be rushed to the shelves, like much like Go. Yeah, so again, you know, they still have a year. I don't know how long they've been working on this. Have they been working on this since, you know, I don't know. There's so many questions, right? But yeah, I don't think it'll be rushed. But maybe, I don't know. Right now it needs a lot of polish. We'll see what they do in a year's time. But for sure, if it's not rushed, if it's a polished game, a polished experience, then yeah, that'd be great. Alright, so yeah, we got some walking. Very interesting. I wonder why they picked these 3 starters. So we got a Gen 2 starter, a Gen 7 starter, and then a Gen 5. So a Gen 2. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why they picked these 3. Very interesting. And where are they? They're in like some kind of office, and you got books, and you got writing. So they have you know, like a books and writing. So it can't be that far into the past, right? It can't be that far into the past. So maybe we're talking maybe like 50 years in the past. And they got a flag there. I'm not sure what that means, but oh, yo, we got Kyle with the 10. Thank you so much, Kyle. Kyle Petty says, this game needs a lot of polish, but you're hopeful. Also, why did they intentionally exclude Coliseum XD and Battle Revolution from the Pokemon history? Yeah, I wondered that myself. That was very strange. A shame that those games look better than Sword and Shield. Maybe, yeah, maybe. And I think they excluded Stadium as well, maybe? I don't remember. Takari Barbara with the $2. Thank you. Oshawtt's mouth is modeled. Really? Ah, yes, it is. I believe it is, actually. Oshawa's mouth is modeled. So it's looking like the models might receive substantive upgrades. Because Let's Go Pikachu, the Pikachu had a mouth model. It wasn't just a texture. And so seeing Oshawott receive that kind of attention to detail, that kind of love, it's a starter in this game as well. So I don't know if it's receiving this amount of attention because it's a starter, or if because they're finally touching up the models, as they should. So interesting, very, very, very interesting. We got Cat Ack with the $5. Thank you, my dude. Legends opens the door for full Legends series specific to each region. Yeah, you could do a Legends game for each game. Insane. And Cat is hopeful for the open world aspect. Yeah, this again opens up an insane amount of doors here. The sky is literally the limit for the Pokemon series. It's incredible. All right. Yeah, so it's a region based on Sinnoh with no Sinnoh starters. Very interesting. And it's based around Arceus, which is also very interesting. And the theme is nice and clean, I gotta say. That's really clean. So what does that mean from a narrative perspective? You know, what's the story they're trying to tell here? What are they trying to say? Arceus, the god of all Pokemon. And maybe that's why they went with Sinnoh. Because of Arceus, maybe. Maybe they'll tell a interesting origin story of all Pokemon. I don't know. You know, they could be a very grand narrative this time around. They could tell an insanely incredible story. Right, Typhlosion gonna have his fire? Yeah, like, what will Typhlosion look like, I wonder? Pokemon Legends Ho-Oh, Pokemon Legends Mew. Yeah, you know, they could do... Yeah, it looks like Pokemon Legends is a whole new core series games. So you'll have just Pokemon, like the regular Pokemon games, and then you'll have Pokemon Legends. Oh, excuse me. Very exciting. We got Mamo Docode with the $2. Thank you, my dude. Feudal Japan starters. Blacksmith, Bowman, Samurai. Ah, so that may be why they picked. Wait. Blacksmith, Bowman, Samurai. Maybe that's the reason why they picked those starters. Yeah. So what? Cyndaquil's the blacksmith. I guess the fire represents blacksmith. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it does seem to have very heavy Japanese inspiration behind it, right? Super cool. Christine B with the 5. Thank you, Christine. So since this is the pastime, a bike would seem really out of place, so they would have to have riding Pokemon, right? That's a very interesting point. Yeah, the bike would be very out of place indeed. So yeah, I think there'll be riding Pokemon. For sure.
I'm pleased to announce 2 new additions to the Pokemon video.
So we'll go here.
Please have a look at this video.
Okay. So we'll go to the second part for Legends.
The events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old. In this time, too, Mount Coronet towers over the center of the region.
Yeah, so Sinnoh of old in the past.
Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environments may be different.
You think the national decks will come back? No. The Diamond Pearl remakes won't have all the Pokemon. I don't even think it'll have Sword and Shield Pokemon. I think it'll just be the original 494 for the Sinnoh remix.
Different.
Look at the cynical flames that was seen. Yeah, I'll have to double check the cynical flames.
In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land. As for these 3 Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions.
Brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor, and they don't name the professor. So it makes it sound like it's a familiar professor, which maybe, like, a lot of the professors are really old, right? So it depends how far back in the past they're going. So maybe it could be like a young Professor Oak. You know, Professor Oak's like 20 years old. If it's only like 40 years in the past or whatever. Who knows? I really don't know.
You'll set off on your adventure after receiving a first partner Pokemon of your own from this professor.
So they still have the same kind of starter system. You know, you get a fire, grass, water from a professor. They still have that intact, which is interesting. We got Hudson with the 2. Thank you, my dude. And Hudson says, imagine Pokemon Legends Black White, original dragon. That would be really cool. And it's now a possibility. This is the reality we're living in. Totally possible.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the
Okay, so the village is the base, so it's the hometown.
different corners of the region on your quest to create Sinnoh's very first Pokedex.
And you're creating the Pokedex, which is very interesting. So you won't have a Pokedex, you're creating it. Very interesting.
Even in this era, wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs. You can also
Okay, so here we get to the battle system. So it's still turn-based, I think. And we got levels. So your Pokemon level up like usual. The PP system is still intact, which is interesting. There's still PP, and it looks like it's the exact same as in the regular games. So this is Gallade's attacks, right? That's a wild Garchomp?
engage in Pokemon battles alongside
Yeah. Yeah, so slash, full swipe, close combat, aerial release, and you're fighting a wild Garchomp.
your Pokemon out.
And it doesn't show the wild Pokemon's level, which is interesting. Leaked gameplay already out for Legends, featuring gameplay not shown in the trailer. Flying on Pokemon and climbing similar to Breath of the Wild. Really? Does Centro have that? Centro leaked that? Oh man, there's so much. I need food too. I'm gonna pass out. Hold up, let me grab a banana. I'm gonna pass out. Hold on. But before I go, we got Ninja Goon with the 5. Thank you, Ninja. Your only hope is that there's no big retcons in the games like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Also, not really a big fan of the old Japan look, but that could just be me. Yeah, maybe when it's more polished up, people will appreciate the what it looks like more. But here, one sec, you guys, one sec. Let's throw on this real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. Needed to get some food. I was getting lightheaded. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Alright, what if you're emulating Pokemon Legends on Yuzu and bump up the resolution? That would be super cool. Read Central New Leaks. It says that Legends is no longer turn-based battles, but active time battles. Just like the Final Fantasy games. Okay. So like Final Fantasy... So can you move the Pokemon then? I don't understand. Because it looks turn-based here. Talk about the soundtrack playing right now. Which soundtrack? ATB. Yeah, what does ATB stand for? No spam, my dude. Yeah, make sure you guys don't spam.
Allies. Sharpen your skills for both catching and battling Pokemon,
Because it looks turn-based.
and strive to complete your Pokedex.
I don't know. Central mistranslated. The UI, yeah, the UI looks good. Let's look at that again. I like the UI too. I think the UI looks way better than like what they did with Sword and Shield.
Sharpen your skills for both catching and battling Pokemon,
I like the UI.
and strive to complete your Pokedex. Now for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's title and story, Arceus. According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world.
Yo.
But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey? The answer to this question and more await you in this exciting new action RPG adventure for the Nintendo Switch system.
And a lot of the Pokemon seen here is just Pokemon from Sinnoh. Like the only Pokemon I believe outside of Sinnoh are the starters, interestingly enough. So I wonder what that means. Yo, we got Meteor with the 5. Thank you again, Meteor. And Meteor says, I anticipate Final Fantasy 12 or 13 type of ATB gameplay, but it looks turn-based, ATM. What does, okay, so ATB equals active time battle. Think like Final Fantasy 7. It doesn't look like Final Fantasy 7 combat, it looks turn-based to me. It doesn't look like ATB. How would that even work? Because you need to move as the Pokemon and the trainer? I don't even know how that would work in this game. And that was close combat. It's just crazy to me that the Pokemon are running up and attacking each other like they did in Pokemon Battle Revolution like 15 years ago or whatever. Insane. Very exciting. Yeah, and then you can see the whole region, and again, you can't see any Pokemon. So it'll feel really bad to run around empty fields and then just have Pokemon kind of pop up into existence in front of your face. That'll feel really bad. You know, I don't see any like Starlies flying in the distance or anything like that. You know, some stuff looks a little rough, but you know, it comes out in a year. Lots of time for polish. Oh, there's okay, hold on. I think that's it, actually.
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year.
Okay, yeah, worldwide, early 2022, which is interesting because Pokemon titles always release late in the year, around like November, October-ish. So early 2020, we're looking at like a March release for a Pokemon game, like a main. I guess this is now considered a main core Pokemon title, so that's very odd. They're shattering so many conventions. I'm just mind blown. Just mind blown. Really am. Did you notice Lucario's model disappear then reappear in a battle animation that slides forward? No, I didn't.
We hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, as well as the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Insane.
Comings and go.
Whew. Crazy. They will get delayed. Yeah, it might get delayed. Yeah, this type of game, since it's not one of the reasons why Pokemon games cannot be delayed is because a new Pokemon game, a new Pokemon generation always features new Pokemon. So the game's always spearheaded like the merchandise, the anime, movies or whatever. So, but going this style, there's not any new Pokemon, there's not any really new merchandise that they would have to push out, so it's not as tied down as your typical Pokemon game. Same with the remakes, you know? So they could delay all that stuff. And, like, Gen 9, what's happening with Gen 9? Like, if they're working on crazy stuff like this, there's no time for a Gen 9. So, insane. So many questions. So little answers. You know, regardless of what the games look like, just the implications of the fact that these games exist in the way that they do is insane. Yeah, like what Alex said. Are they even doing gens anymore? Or are they shattering that convention as well? Which is what I would prefer. They focus on a pool of Pokemon and they just make the Pokemon themselves better. Like what we saw with the Oshawott model being slightly updated with the mouth. But I don't know, you guys. Seeing how Game Freak struggled so hard with just the wild area in Sword and Shield, and now they're going full blown Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I don't know how that will turn out. Like right now, it needs a lot of work, as you can tell. So.
Goings of people.
But I appreciate the ambition. I appreciate the risks. There's definitely some inherent risk with doing this. Not as much because. Oh, sorry, one sec. Not as much risk because it looks like they'll be developing the main normal game side by side with these types of games. That seems like what they'll be doing in the future. So not like insanely risky, but still.
While in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
The frame rate was already tanking. The draw distance already looks super small again. In that wide shot, there's nothing in the field. Yeah, the frame rate was looking really bad. I mean, even the Pokemon in the wild area at least hit 30 FPS, right? It's looking like the Pokemon in here are hitting like 10 FPS. It's looking rough. Rough. So if it just plays badly, you know, it's not good. And like this shot here looks real jarring. The grass looks super weird. Looks super weird. Looks like the grass is drawn on. Yeah, like when you get wide shots like this where you see no Pokemon, that's actually very concerning. Because you would hope to see like Starlies or Straptors flying in the distance, right? Again, maybe it's a early beta development footage, but still. Yo, we got Caro45 with the ARS 50. Not sure what currency that is, but thank you, my dude. It's funny how people are complaining about the remakes graphics, but when Link Awakening was announced, everyone loved that. You're tired of this community. Yeah, I haven't seen too many of the crazy complaints. It's very similar to Link's Awakening. I think people are just thrown off by the fact that it's 3D models instead of the traditional 2D based sprites. So I think that's what's throwing people off. But yeah, it looks very reminiscent to Link's Awakening. Even if it is, that doesn't excuse it. They clearly thought it was far enough along and good enough to show off. The job being showcased is to leave a good impression. Yeah, exactly, right, exactly. Yeah, you got dodge rolls. Yeah, even the frame rate for the trainer is pretty rough. The lighting is interesting. Seeing the Shinx kind of not react to its brother being forcefully detained and captured and not reacting and just kind of aimlessly wandering around like what we saw in Sword and Shield's interesting. I don't know. Like when you do stuff in Breath of the Wild, the NPCs react, right? But it looks like the Pokemon will just only react to seeing the trainer again, which would be a bit jarring. It didn't have the unfinished game disclaimer? Really? I think it did. Or maybe not. Okay, hold on. We got some Bronzongs in the back. So this render distance, you can see this or not Bronzong, Bronzor? I think called a Bronzor. I think it's called Bronzor. You can see it a decent distance away, at least compared to Sword and Shield. Like Sword and Shield's range is probably around here, but this looks a bit farther. Oh, Dominic's got to go. All right, peace out, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the 3 George Washington bills. Yeah, thank you, my dude. Have a good day. Yeah, we got some decently muddyish textures here. Could use some touch-ups. Got some Baidu. This looks a bit better. The lighting looks nice. Got Starlies walking around. Okay, so okay, this is actually very interesting. As you have Starlies just walking around. When Starly, I believe Starly's like running animations would never have it flying. So it looks like the Pokemon, it'll be very similar to Pokemon Snap. The Pokemon will have new animations. So it won't be, in that respect, it won't be exactly like the wild area. I believe Starly flies when it runs. It doesn't run on the ground like that. Like I can check real quick. Let's see. Yeah, Starly flies. So there's new animations. New high quality animations. We've already seen new animations. And this game doesn't come out for another year. That's more than you can say about Sword and Shield. Yeah, so that's entirely new animations for the Starly. You gonna make a vid on the reveal highlighting all good and bad implications it has? Yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of videos. I'm gonna be very busy. I'll probably cut up my reaction and stuff first, and then I'll get into more in-depth videos later on. Yeah, new animations, very exciting. Yeah, like the Voodoo there. The Voodoo's struggling really hard with its 10 FPS. Hating its life. And some of the locations look pretty nice. You know, you got the Mount Coronet in the back. Pikachu in the grass. You got a giant tree over here. Turtwig. Oh yeah, and the Cyndaquil flames right there, yeah. Yeah, normally it wouldn't have its flames, actually. Yeah, someone pointed that out earlier. Normally it wouldn't have its flames at all, but yeah, it's got its flames here. Very interesting. You can't wait for the HD texture pack for the fans gonna make. Yeah, there's gonna be some epic modding for this game. Epic modding. Very excited for the modding. I wonder if we'll be able to mod the remake as well. The Diamond Pearl remix. Check the tree? Yeah, let's check the tree. Alright, so there's the tree. It's reminds me of those like old school PC games. For the trees. But a step up. Certainly a step up from the wild area trees, for sure. For sure. Do the trainer models look weird to you? No, they look okay. They're very similar to Sword and Shield. They look okay. It doesn't look like they blink or have any facial expressions yet. Yeah, no, they're very they don't have any animations, it seems. They don't blink or anything. It's just like a default face, but that'll be touched up for sure. Crazy. I think you should look into DP a little with concern, because Pokemon RS looked and was presented far much better. Heck, we had Let's Go as the first Pokemon game on Switch looking better. Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a more in-depth look. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire wasn't attempting to capture the DS aesthetic, or even the Game Boy. It wasn't going for the Game Boy aesthetic. That's what the Diamond and Pearl remakes are going for. So that's why they look the way they do. And in that respect, I think they capture it. They captured it good. They captured that aesthetic really good from that point of view. All right. I think that's everything, eh? Maybe we can quickly go over some of the other stuff if you guys want. I'm really excited to have Arceus kind of in the spotlight like this. Very excited. And maybe we'll learn more about Arceus and like what its whole deal is. Is there anything you guys noticed that I might have missed? Notice anything interesting? I guess maybe we could take a look at the Central leaks. People are saying Centro has some stuff, or he mistranslated or something. Wasn't there new footage? I don't see anything. You wonder if the sprawling open world would be flooded with crappy 3D models of other players. Yeah, I wonder for player interactivity, how's that gonna work? Are you gonna be able to travel with your friends, battle with your friends, trade with your friends? Many questions that would be obvious. Or, you know, the typical game, it's not as obvious with the legends, so. Yeah, where's this leaked footage? Where's this leak footage? Um. I don't know. You gotta go back and see the flickering Lucario. Okay, let's check out the flickering Lucario. I'm assuming it was over here.
From this professor.
We got Giovanni Giuseppe Mazzella. Oof, that's a mouthful. Oh, with the 2. Thanks, my dude. Is this the official entry of Arceus? Yeah, seems like it. It seems like it for sure. Very exciting.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners.
So the Lucario flickering.
Even in this era, you can also engage in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon allies. Sharpen your skills for both catching and battling Pokemon, and strive to complete your Pokedex.
When he runs up to the Straptor, right?
Now is the answer to for the Nintendo system.
Okay. Oh no, I guess that's kind of very reminiscent of Quick Attack or like Extreme Speed. Like it's so fast it disappears, kind of thing. That's the effect they're going for. Yeah, and then it just reappears. And then how does it go back? It just jumps back. Oh, it slides back from the impact. Huh. Very interesting. Racism with Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn. What do you mean, SLM? No, this looks fine. This looks fine. It's like an extreme speed effect. And then it hits the Pokemon and then it bounces back from the impact. Looks fine. It's actually better than the way they did it in PBR, where the Pokemon would hit the other Pokemon and then they would just your Pokemon would just stand in front of the other Pokemon. And that looked really weird. So that actually looks better than what they did in PBR. Which is hype. That's hype. The Lucario vs. Garchomp was in the initial trailer. Yeah. There's another one? Lucario vs. Garchomp. Yeah, even when the trainer's running here, the trainer's looking like 20 FPS. Lots of work. No, we saw the same thing with the Straptor. I don't remember Lucario fighting a Garchomp. When does Lucario... Look at the Rhyhorn? What do you think of the prospect of this game being similar to Breath of the Wild? It's very exciting. It's kind of what people always wanted, right? And they're actually going for it. Yeah, I don't see a Lucario versus Garchomp. Even the music is very interesting. Not very Pokemon-like, I guess. A Genshin ripoff? You gonna complain for a living about this game too? You know it! You already know! It's gonna be fun. I think they're referring to the Diamond Pearl remake trailer with Lucario versus Garchomp. Diamond and Pearl remakes are gonna play battle-wise exactly like Sword and Shield. So it's nothing really interesting in that respect. Unfortunately, it's very disappointing. I don't even remember where that was. Like even this shot right here doesn't look too bad. You know, you got the shadows. It's literally the DS game just on the Switch, but more faithful, I guess. Even more faithful than Let's Go. Why didn't they go the Let's Go route? I have no idea. It's very interesting. They went the full blown recreation of it. The Underground though, so excited, yo. No Underground project has started. So excited. Yeah, I don't know where Lucario fights. Oh, here? Oh, they didn't even attack each other. They didn't attack each other. Yes, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what you guys are saying. Bad Dragonite with the 2. Thanks, my dude. Didn't see any Dynamax. Exactly. I don't think there is going to be any Dynamax. There's no Sword and Shield Pokemon. There's no Eternatus. Eternatus isn't in the game. So no Gigantamax, no Eternatus, none of that stuff. Centro has gameplay screenshots for Legends. Let's take a look. That's just all the stuff we saw before, right? Yeah, we already saw this. They don't have anything. Sinnoh remakes confirmed. Crazy. Yeah, it's like half Let's Go, half not Let's Go. Yeah, like Let's Go is more kind of like Play-Doh-y. Yeah, I really wonder why they went with that approach. Yeah, the water looks insane. Looks incredible. Looks great. Looks really good. So I wonder for surfing, you know, how will that look? Looks damn good. I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, I guess that's it. I don't see the Garchomp thing you guys are talking about. And what else did they show? They showed what? Yeah, the what's it called? The Pokemon Snap stuff looks good. That intro is insanely long. I'm probably gonna watch it again without all the lag we were experiencing. That's really it, eh? It's just Snap. Snap, a little bit of Sword and Shield, and then their new big projects. No Unity. Yeah, Conair. I'm not sure about the engine. I have no idea. I'm not sure. It's the first Lucario fight in the Pokemon Legends trailer. That's with the Staraptor, right? And it looks fine. That wasn't with Garchomp. That was with Staraptor, and it looks fine. Oh, shit. Yeah, right there. It's like the extreme speed effect, right? Yeah. It's like the other one. Yeah, that's fine. Goes up, kicks the raptor in his mouth with a young close combat, and then gets blasted back. And this looks like a new animation too, like a recoil animation, which is huge, huge, insane. It looks like the Pokemon still have their basic damage animations, but Garchomp smacks Lucario in the face. Where? You know, you guys are trolling. I've never seen Garchomp doesn't fight Lucario. Unless I'm losing my mind here. That was versus Gallade, no? That's not Lucario. That's Gallade. I don't know why you guys are saying this is Lucario. Let the birds land. Yo, the yeah, pair of Timberlands. The Starly's on the ground. The Starly's landed. Please check if you find Pokemon in the distance in the Arceus game. Yeah, yeah, go Siller. The draw distance looks to be a bit better than Sword and Shield, from what I could see. But... And so why is there no UI here? And I guess yeah, the Pokemon do just slide. Like, let's see the Garchomp. It didn't actually run. But Garchomp does. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, yeah, Garchomp's literally just sliding on the ground. Ooh. I mean, it's cool that he's going up and physically attacking, but he's literally sliding on the floor, which is obviously very jarring. Like he does his attack animation over here, and then he just slides towards the Gallade. They have running animations, so I don't know why they would need to do that, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks okay. Like, could be better though. Yeah, like Lucario with the extreme speed effect is really cool. Yeah, and there's that. Their tweets won't load. Is there anything else that I missed? Anything you guys noticed that I might have missed? I'll definitely I'll have more of my thoughts in a more organized fashion when I make some videos. But I'm excited. I'm excited. There's a light at the end of the tunnel for the Pokemon franchise. It's no longer just the same old drab nonsense that we've been used to for the past many years. So. Garchomp grinding on a skateboard? Yeah. Right. What's on the TV? No remakes. It's Coronet. Mount Coronet. And you got the clowns. Jubilife. Okay. Is the logo on the outfit the same as Team Galaxy? Team Galactic? Yeah, it's a shame with the battle system. Oh, yo, they got the where it pans from behind the trainer when the battle starts. You got the grass, and then it pans behind the trainer. That's exactly what it looked like in the old games. So that's really cool. Really nice touch. Cool. We showed Starly running away from the trainer, so maybe you have to sneak up on some mons by hiding in tall grass. Yeah, for sure. Maybe you'll get like a capture bonus if you successfully sneak up on them or whatever. What I really want to know is if this will include platinum stuff for the Diamond Pearl remix. That's kind of my #1 thing I'm looking out for. I don't think I saw anything though. Like if you go, do you see the original town? Yeah, there's no snow. Like Platinum had snow, right? Let's call it Sand Gem Town, right? I think, or my. No, I don't think it's called Sand Gem. It's called Little Roots. I don't remember. Twin Leaf. Okay, Twin Leaf. Yeah. So. Yes. What was I saying? Sand Gem. Yeah. So Platinum had the snow, right? So it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that snow. So that's a sign that it's not like Platinum, which is unfortunate. So that's one piece of evidence. What else? That's all that stuff's still the same. They never mentioned which Pokemon aren't allowed in the region, so only Sinnoh Pokemon. I'm fairly confident it's going to be just the 494 up to Sinnoh, up to Gen 4. All of them. Will you have to shake the controller to throw the ball? I hope not. I hope you can play this with a Pro Controller. The Joy-Cons suck ass. The Joy-Cons suck. That was one of my most hated parts about Let's Go when I played, was playing with the Joy-Cons. So. Yeah, you got the Wi-Fi room. Underground's exciting. You know, you got the full-blown models and battles. Crappy Brave Bird animation. All they need to do is improve the animations and the lighting. Game Freak is not behind it. Yes, and seeing as how this isn't solely developed by Game Freak, it's developed by other people, this could change. This actually has the potential to change drastically. So. Yeah. So Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Interesting. I don't think anyone got those names right on my one video. A 1-to-1 recreation will have like the surf glitch and stuff? No. They'll obviously fix that. They'll obviously fix the glitches. Will there be fairy types? That is an excellent question, Tubin. Excellent question. I don't know. I'm assuming there will be. But again, if it's a 1-to-1 recreation of Diamond and Pearl, there will be no fairy types. So I really can't say. I really don't know. You know, what will they do for Darkrai and all the events and Shaman? I don't know. I guess we'll go through the second one last time. See if we can find any platinum stuff.
Pokemon Shining Pearl games. Remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system, are coming to Nintendo Switch. These games will be developed by Ilka Inc., who also worked on Pokemon Home. The project Masuda,
Insane.
who was the director for the
This is
original
crazy.
Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games. Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh
Fire, Red had Steel, and Dark. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, it did.
region. Rich in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart, it is a land of many myths passed down through the ages. The sense of scale of the original game's towns and routes has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once again. You'll set out on your journey after
Alright,
choosing
yeah.
either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Grand Adventure together with all the Pokemon from Pokemon Diamond version.
This chapter flying around. Yeah, so the battle system will be very similar to Sword and Shield, almost identical, really. Unfortunate. Floatzel was cut, I think, so
And
Floatzel's here.
Pokemon Pearl version.
I love how now
Pokemon.
Game Freak. Oh, it's not even made by Game Freak, but now they can do the grid-based movement, and it not look totally
Pokemon
horrible.
Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version.
Like when you see stuff like this,
Newcomer
that doesn't look as bad in a style like this than it does when they do it in Sword and Shield, right? So that's one benefit of having a style like this. You can get away with stuff like that.
and previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike can look forward to experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon
No. Yeah, I don't see any platinum stuff. Unfortunate. You just hope they stay rather difficult like they were back then. Diamond Pearl and Gen 4 as a whole is one of, if not the most difficult generation of games. Yeah, it'll be very similar. It'll play. I'm assuming the trainers will have the same levels and all that stuff, same attacks. The HP to go down for 10 minutes, and although I guess they'll fix that, right? That was because of the system, because of the engine that the game was on, why it was like that. For the old games, why it was so slow. It won't be like that.
Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
And that's it. Damn, I want more, but that's all we got for now. I guess I'll check Central real quick. See if he has anything new. Guess not. Yo, we got Wald Banks with the 2. Thank you, Wald Banks. And he says, somebody tweeted a shot of the UI. It's on Cerebi. We're gonna go to Joe's site, I guess. So what? I don't see anything. Oh, this one? A shot of the UI. The UI for what? I don't know. I don't see anything. Jay Kuma, I'm very interested in Legends. It's promising. Promising. That's probably the word I would give it. Very promising. But that one is developed by Game Freak, so I would definitely temper your expectations on that bad boy for sure. The Diamond Pearl remakes, on the other hand, are not, and so you can expect a lot more from those for sure. Screenshot page. Okay. Pre-release screenshot. So this is just stuff in the trailer. The UI was in the trailer. Yeah, so that was in the trailer. Unless you meant the other game. Which has, yeah, so nothing new. HHSS, if Masuda directs it, not big hopes. He's directing it, sure, but he's not alone, right? And the other director is part of the other company. So that's huge. It's not just Masuda doing it again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Exciting times. Alright, well, I guess I'll probably head out and I'll get working on some videos so I can get my more concise and organized thoughts out to you guys. And maybe if I find anything else interesting or any other theories or whatever. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel. I guess I'll leave this VOD up and you guys can throw your comments under it with your thoughts and feelings and maybe some stuff I might have missed. So yeah, but overall excited, optimistic, way more optimistic for the future Pokemon than I have been for quite a long time. So it's good times ahead for sure, at the very least. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out.